The most scale World War II RC Jeep that you've ever seen.
The Rochobby 1941 Willys MB 1/12 scale RC Jeep. Full review coming up.
This 1941 Willys MB is the definition of scale detail. There's so much more than meets the eye with this RC Jeep. It's packed with features.
It comes completely ready to run four-wheel drive with this awesome lightweight carry case, great for transporting around your Jeep to locations to drive it, and also provides loads of protection to your Jeep.
So in the case comes the instruction manual, which you should read, a LiPo battery and charger, a hex tool, your radio,
and of course your World War II Jeep.
Now this Jeep has some unbelievable detail, guys. Starting off the front of the truck, it's got working headlights with heaps of settings, which we're gonna go into a little bit later. It's also got a side mirror, it's got some window wipers. And then moving on to the interior, we've got some fabric seats, a functioning steering wheel, we've got navigation system, very, very detailed.
Navigation system? Where's this navigation system you speak of?
At the back, we have a functioning spare tire, and we also have some added accessories that come with this truck. And there, on the side, we have a shovel, which is removable, and a axe, also removable, a fuel canister at the back, and you can also buy a machine gun to go inside the truck and a fabric canopy to stick in here, which would look really cool.
Now, if you lift up the hood, you can see what's inside, and that's where you'll have your LiPo battery connected to your ESC receiver combo. This truck comes with 3 micro-sized servos, one that's going to be doing the turning of your wheels, a separate servo for turning the steering wheel, which I think looks really, really cool. And then finally, there is a 3rd servo on the bottom, and that's for changing gears. That's right, this car has 2 speeds. It has a low speed, which provides more torque, good for climbing, and then it has a high speed, just for going a little bit faster. We'll be trying both those settings out very soon. Also on the bottom here, you'll see metal chassis rails, metal drive shafts throughout. This has a transfer case, leaf sprung suspension, just like the real thing, and it feels pretty good. The tires are soft rubber and feel quite grippy. At the rear, you'll see a tow bar, and that is because you can buy another accessory, which is a trailer for this RC Jeep. And I'm sure there's a lot more detail that we've missed, but not to worry, we're gonna have this Jeep linked in the description down below if you wanna read up more on it, or if you wanna buy yourself one. We're also gonna have a discount code there, so make sure you use the discount code. Anyway, that's enough talking, Amber. It's time to head to the volcano for this first run. Here we are on location at
The volcano.
where we're going to be setting up a bunch of challenges for our 1941 Willys MB, with the first challenge being this big juicy puddle. Remote on first, and you lift this little cover. You've got a bunch of little buttons in here, and I'll quickly go over some of these things here. You got trim, you've got different modes. So if you flicked it into B mode, then you can make your adjustments. You can put it into training mode, which reduces the maximum speed. You can put it into climb mode, which means that when you're climbing up something steep and you let go of the throttle, the brakes will immediately initiate rather than sort of rolling back down. Then you can also adjust the different light settings, so you can have it so that you've got high beams, low beams, lights on, lights off. You can also adjust it so that the indicators are either on or off. We're gonna leave everything basically on default for today, and you can also do a factory reset. So we're gonna stick it into A mode, turn that on, so the light's flickering, and then once it's all bound up, it's all good to go. This switch here will change your gears. At the moment, that's max speed. I'm gonna come back around. That's max turning as well. You can adjust your turning. Change gear, listen. So we've changed gear. And then we're going into low gear. This is gonna give us a lot more torque to climb over stuff. As I say that, come on boy, what's going on here? More torque to climb over stuff, there we go. And it's gonna be a lot slower, but also a lot easier to control your speed. Watch this, look how slow I can make this thing go. mean, that's pretty slow, right? That's pretty slow. Anyway, I'm going to give Amber the controls for our first challenge, which is that big juicy puddle.
Uh-oh, first road bump. I'm just going to reverse a little bit so I don't go changing.
That's cool, you got that onboard footage. So guys, I don't think this is waterproof. So if you do this, be careful. Only go in shallow puddles. That looks so cool.
The dirty water is like a bit of fish.
Go a little bit deeper. Yeah. Go deeper. Oh, it's boosted it. It's taking it. Do left, turn left? Yeah. Come right around, big circle. So yeah, it's taking this water no problem. That's cool. That's on the limit. That is so cool. Nice and slow.
That's really cool, eh?
There we go. And it's made it to the other side, no problem. Amber successfully passed challenge number 1 through the puddle. Let's move on to challenge number 2. For the second challenge, it's going to be quite a tough one because we're going up a steep slope here, up along loose terrain, there's bark and whatever else it is. I don't know, Amber, do you reckon it's going to make it?
I'm going to remain positive.
Maximum torque as I approach the steep mountain of bark.
Oh
no. See, that's what I'm worried that this terrain is just too loose. Don't know where they get traction. But it's doing it, look at that. At full speed, it's digging in. That's going good, isn't it?
it is.
Oh, we might make it here. We might make it. Oh, no way.
You just made
It's
it.
done it. It's done it. That is awesome. So we have successfully passed challenge number 2. It's now time to move on to challenge number 3.
So challenge number 3, we're going to be going up another steep slope, this time on gravel. We're going to be going high speed, so let's see how it goes.
No problem at all. I think this challenge is a little bit easier than the previous one, to be honest. But we want to see how it performs on that high speed on gravel. And well, there we have it then. It made it no issues whatsoever. This time for challenge 4, we better find something a bit harder.
I agree.
Now we're going to see if we can climb up the mountain slope. And here we are at the start of our final challenge, challenge number 4. For our final challenge, it's going to be something a little bit hard, something that we think the truck probably won't be able to do, and that is this Mt Everest of a beast. This is the edge of the volcano, guys. We're at a volcano. Just take my word for it. There's a sign somewhere saying volcano. It's a dead volcano, but it's still a volcano. And we're going to go up here.
it like a gorilla.
Will it make it? Amber's at the controls, let's go for it.
Okay, my technique is going to be fast because if I go too slow, I'm afraid that these little bumps are gonna compromise the mission.
Man, this thing's doing it, Amber. I did not think it's gonna get up this far. This is steep, man, I'm telling you. This is where it gets really challenging, guys. Very steep. Man, what an absolute beast. What an absolute beast. No way, this part's real steep, man. You might have to change your gear. Might be time to go low gear.
Did it change?
Yeah. No way. No, it's getting pretty good there. I think we can call that success. I mean, there's no way it's gonna get over that part there. And there's the top right here. Even Amber didn't make it up. I'm very impressed that got up this steep Mt Everest.
Guys, if you love scale RCs, not only is this amazing looking, but it is also very capable as well. We're gonna have it linked in the description box down below, along with the discount code if you're interested. And don't forget to use the discount code. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a like anyway. Make sure you're staying safe out there on your RC adventures.
I'm Joe.
I'm Amber.
Subscribe.
We're the RC Kiwis.
And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.